Let's see who we've got. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Happy New Year for anyone in the future. Because half the world now is in the future in 2022. So, Happy New Year for everyone. I managed to wake Charlie up because she fell asleep for the last hour. Yeah. Well, another year has gone by. Hi, John. Hi, Mr. Plun. Mr. Plun. How has everyone's New Year's Eve been? Has anyone done anything, or has everyone just stayed at home watching TV? I've ended up watching. Well, we watched a film. We watched a film.
It was
tonight.
a good film.
Yeah, we watched a good film. What was it called?
Long story short.
Long Story Short. Very good film. The cat's being mental.
As usual.
Happy New Year, Sue. Happy New Year. Well, it's not quite Happy New Year for us yet.
How long to go?
28 minutes. I said, so I really have no idea what is going to happen because 1 minute the fireworks were off, the next the fireworks were on. Now I have no idea. So the BBC, as you can see down there, that is the BBC stream that is going to go live at some point. But I have no idea what is going to play. So
we don't know if it's fireworks or not. We don't think it's a fireworks.
Yeah, but even from an hour ago, they're saying that the fireworks are on. Old Sadiq Khan is saying they're on. So I have no idea. Thanks, Mr. Plum. Rob, hello again, Rob. Nice. You've been watching Year in Review. Who have we got? So we've got 24 people in here at the moment. Not quite as much as when the Aussies were earlier on. Historic colonial town replica that had music, food store. That sounds lovely, Blair. That sounds really nice. A sort of a festive type thing you did. Hello, Squaloogle. I saw that Betty White has passed away, hasn't she? You don't even know Betty White.
No, I knew who she was.
You didn't even know who she was. I knew who she was. Yeah, that was quite sad to lose Betty White. Yeah. Ups and downs this year. Ups and downs. Yeah, no, Blair, that sounds a really nice way to spend a New Year's Eve, actually. Doing something, going to like sort of a festive, folky place. That sounds good. Where's everyone? I said, I assume in Australia now. If people are watching from Australia, it is early in the morning. Obviously, if you're from the UK, it's 11:34 at night. Where is everyone from? We've got a few people that were on earlier. Dave. Hi, Dave. Hi, Rachel. So we've got Gold Coast. Who else? You have to start lunch. Surely nowhere is lunch.
What time is it?
John, what time is it? We got Penrith. It's 10:34 in Canberra. See, yeah, that's... Unless anyone's in... Is New Zealand later? I don't know. Gunnedah? New South Wales. Northern Ireland. Hi, Gregory. Nice. 11, yeah, so it's early in the morning, but, you'll be right. So it just shows my audience is mainly Australian, doesn't it?
Yes.
Let's be honest. We got Gregor. Gregor's more Scottish, isn't it? Anyway, we got Gregor from Northern Ireland.
Was that meant to be a Welsh accent?
No.
Irish accent, because that was bad.
No, it wasn't. Gregor. No, that one wasn't very good. So Robson New Zealand, because they're slightly further over.
Oh, Newcastle.
Yes, Lewis. Hopefully Lewis is here for my rugby. Maybe Gregor's here for my hurling or Gaelic football. Who knows? So we got a real massive amount of different places, haven't we? New South Wales, Gold Coast, Cairns, New Zealand, Parramatta, Jervis or Jarvis? What would you call it?
Jarvis.
Surely that's A. But no, honestly, Graham. Hello, Graham. Yes, Tassie. We got Tassie. As I was saying earlier, if anyone wasn't in the live stream for the Sydney fireworks,
What is he doing?
Sorry, entertainment behind. Yeah, if anyone wasn't Jeevis, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, I've enjoyed watching Newcastle, by the way, Lewis. What was I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, if you weren't watching my stream earlier and you didn't hear me say, we've been really enjoying the TV show Rosehaven, which is in Tasmania.
Really enjoying.
Really, really good. Yeah. So if you're from Australia, you've got access to ABC. Watch it. So well, yeah. So it's New Year's Day for everyone over there, isn't it? Mm.
He's coming back.
He's such an idiot. This is literally what we have to put up with him just
All day, every day. Jumping around on everything.
Yeah, I thought it... Jervis. Anyway, yeah. As I said, I have no idea what is going to play down there. That is from the BBC. That is scheduled for 21 minutes and 42. So, literally, on midnight, that will start. So, we are literally going to chat nonsense for 21 and a half minutes. Yeah. So, 17 people won the... Ooh. 17 people won the $40 million last night. Problem is, divide 40 million by 17, plus it's Australian dollars.
Still over 2 million though.
Yeah, but it's Australian dollars, so it's about £1 million-ish. £1 million.
Still better than nothing.
Bondi Rescue. You've seen Bondi Rescue, yeah? Have you seen Bondi Rescue?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was I saying?
Can you not eat your foot?
Yeah, so today, i.e. New Year's Eve, yes, Alex, this is all I do. I just talk. I talk too much. Yeah, so today, which is New Year's Eve, we filmed our vlog and we just went for a walk. We went for a walk and we were talking about what we achieved. We were talking about what we achieved in 2021 and also what we hope to achieve in 2022. So that will air in about 6.5 hours. So make sure you tune in for that on the vlog channel. If you haven't already subscribed, go and subscribe to the vlog channel, of course. But yeah, do we have anyone here from England other than our Newcastle Falcons fan? Kia ora New Zealand neighbours? I have no idea. What?
I don't know whether they're comparing how much of 2 million.
$2 million, which is about £1 million, is... Of course, yes. Alex, have you changed your picture? Changed your picture, Alex. So we've got a couple of English people. That makes 4 of us. So yeah, about £1 million in the UK gets you about a 3-bed semi-detached with a garage. Basically. Yeah, Dave. Yeah. Actually, Newcastle have been quite exciting, I would like to think. Yeah. Right, what we having? I've got a sweet tooth, so I'm on some Brothers Toffee Apple. Tastes like toffee apple.
I have got a mixed fruit tropical Copperberg.
Ugh, Copperberg's nasty.
Really fruity.
Rachel is English, but she lives in Australia. The question is, Rachel, do the other Aussies get annoyed with your whinging? Yeah. Do they moan? They're both cider. They're both cider. Lewis is on the coke. He's on the hard stuff. Mr. Plum. I've reacted to Russell Coit's All Aussie Adventure, and I've watched every episode, and I'm halfway through the filmy type episode as well. It's weird. It's weird, you guys in the future. What is going on? You guys, what is 2022 like? Has anything exciting happened yet in 2022? I don't know where Q is. In Somerset. So they're all farmers then, are they? They'll all know what cider is if they're from Somerset. Alan, I've no idea what a Bundy is. No idea what a Bundy is. I know, Betty White did die. How sad. Oh, Rob, you need to see your daughter. If you've had problems with your daughter, then make up and say sorry. Make up and say sorry.
Oh, it's a rum.
Oh no, I don't like rum. I don't like rum. You like Malibu, which is coconut rum, but. Well, if you're Welsh, yeah, Welsh people are just happy, aren't they? Rachel, the Welsh people are very happy people. I like Welsh people. Not that I know many Welsh people. I don't know any.
Do you want tonight's lottery numbers?
If it can be the UK ones though. I don't know if I've got time to go get a ticket though. A shop's open on New Year's Day. Sunday times. Yeah,
Sunday
please.
times.
If anyone's got the lottery numbers for tonight, please let me know. It's a Saturday. Lottery's always on a Saturday, isn't it? I won't be sharing the money though. Okay, I'll be keeping it myself. Hi, Milkshake. No, you're not late. It's fine. It's not even midnight. What?
I like what Rob's done.
What?
He's now put I saw it yesterday. He hasn't seen it all year because he's in 2022.
Oh, Rob. Oh, that's a typical New Year jokey comment, isn't it?
You fell right into that one, and so did I for a while there.
It's just done me. It's absolutely done me. But if you aren't friends with your daughter anymore, make sure you make up with her. Oh, I can't believe it. Messed me up there. You absolutely done me. For anyone that's just joined, it's 16 minutes till midnight-ish. I have no idea if there's going to be fireworks, what there's going to be. I always get confused because my camera's the other way around. I've got the BBC stream that is scheduled to start. I have no idea what it's going to show because I think about 3 months ago they called the fireworks off, and then literally like today or yesterday they said it's on.
They said they were going to do something.
Yeah, and they just didn't want to post anything.
And now it's just really mixed on what's actually going on.
They didn't want anyone to turn up, basically. They didn't want anyone in London, basically. So I have no idea. So this is as much a surprise for me and Charlie as it is for you guys. I've got yeah, well, I don't know. See, they said there was going to be some celebrations, but I don't know. I really don't know. What's going up? Blair, that sounds cool. Doing Route 66, travelling to Canada, then the UK.
That is cool.
Yeah, nice. Alex, as someone that can't stand the Tories.
Oh, let's not start on politics.
Yeah, don't get me started on politics. Yeah, don't worry. If there's no party in London, in Trafalgar, there'll be a party in Number 10, won't there? They'll have a party. Arseholes. Squalugal. I quote you. By the way, we adore you, Charlie. In capitals, adore. My whole household hope you get to holiday in Australia. What about me?
Maybe they don't want you.
Squalugal. What about me, buddy? That seems a bit harsh. I'm the one that puts all the effort in, and she just turns up to film. That seems.
I woke up just for this.
That seems a little bit harsh. Yeah. KF. No, we are planning on going in September. Hopefully, I keep saying. So she needs to book the time off work. Really. But by the sounds of it, Charlie can get a one-way ticket. What do you mean she cooks? I cook just as much.
Do you?
Yeah, I made a cheesecake the other day. I made a cheesecake. Yeah, the time is 11:46. Once again, I keep clicking the wrong way. No idea what's going to show up here. That's on the BBC. Honestly, right?
There's been fireworks since like 5 o'clock this evening.
Why are people around the neighbourhood doing fireworks not at midnight? What is... Honestly, what are they celebrating?
But it's just a random 1 or 2 every...
I know.
Every 5-10
Right.
minutes.
In Australia, or in parts of Australia, I think it's illegal to sell fireworks or something like that, or people aren't allowed to do fireworks in their back gardens, they were saying earlier.
Oh.
I think that's fantastic.
So do I.
One, well, she's not too bad. She
will bark at the first few, and then she just doesn't care.
It's ridiculous. You know, midnight, that's it. But garden fireworks are the worst because it is basically one dad who lights a firework, runs back to the house, goes off, runs back to the fireworks, lights another one, runs back, and just over and over. So it's the worst fireworks display.
And there's such a long delay in between that it goes on forever.
It's rubbish. It is so rubbish, isn't it? I just don't get it.
That's crazy that it's illegal in a lot of places, though.
Yeah, everywhere but Canberra.
That's
in the
so
Northern
good.
Territory.
They should just be illegal.
It's probably okay in the Northern Territory because there's hardly anyone there, isn't it? Really? Yeah, but I'm sorry. The children can stay awake. They can stay awake, surely.
This is a one night a year kids are meant to stay up.
It's
surely.
not like they've not got school in the morning, have they? And in Australia, it's the summer holidays. It's the summer holidays now. They've got 6 weeks off or something. Nostalgia is dreadful, isn't it? Nostalgia makes everything seem like it was better when it probably wasn't.
It used to be that people were blowing up letterboxes and attaching them to cats.
Don't say that. Wherever he's gone.
I didn't say that. Someone else said that.
I know.
Where's the Astro?
You have to have a pyrotechnic license.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow. There you go.
Have you ever done them?
No, I don't think I have.
I've never. My parents never did them growing up. We've never done them.
No. Oh, no, we did as a family. But yeah, no, we did as a family.
We never did them.
But we didn't...
We'd sometimes go to like a display, but...
We went to the Winchester fireworks once, didn't we? And that was it. We've only gone to fireworks night once.
Mm-hmm.
When we were first... Well, I don't
Didn't
remember.
your mum actually do fireworks when you were first together, I think?
Yeah, probably.
I remember having sparklers.
Yeah, it was rubbish. The children fireworks are great because it can take up to 3 hours to get home
That's
from
the issue
fireworks.
when you go to a display.
That's all right. Just carry them. Honestly. Blow up the fireworks early. I love the year the barge blew up the fireworks early. Hysterically funny. I bet it was. It's not a town for starters. It's a city. Winchester's a city. And yeah, the city, not the Winchester pub. Yeah. I am from Winchester, so Alex, you know. 37 degrees. Oh, it's just too hot. No one needs 37 degrees, do they? No one needs 37
But we
degrees.
need a bit more warmth.
Did you know, right?
It's cold here.
No. I heard in the news earlier, our New Year's Eve is the warmest on record, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, it was about 13 degrees.
I'm really surprised at that.
It's great because it's saved on my energy bill.
I know. To be fair, it hasn't really been frosty that much this year.
No, the gas
it's
hasn't been
so
kicking in.
Cold.
Yeah, quick, just because Alex is here. Alex got me a London Irish shirt, didn't he? That's that Alex. And in my video, oh, there you go. Yeah, it's somewhere. I am on the south coast, but it was only 13 here. I think. Where did it say? I can't remember where it said. In our vlog tomorrow, one of my goals for 2022 is to go to the Brentford Community Stadium. So, Alex, I'm relying on you to help me out with that, mate. Don't jump up there, dickhead. I shouldn't be swearing. Sorry. Shh. I didn't say that. There's a cat under there. He's being naughty.
If you take her, I'll take him.
Okay.
Come here.
Okay. Yeah. So as I said, Alex, that's your job to help me. Sorry, I shouldn't be swearing. That's really bad of me. Yeah, help me out. All right, we'll sort it out one weekend, and I'll come up. And what are you doing? You just want to go back to Mum, don't you? You don't even want me. This is like this lot. They don't look. No, you don't. You're running away because you don't even want me.
Come on, come back.
I feel used and abused.
Come on.
How long? 7 minutes and 45 seconds.
Nearly
Apparently,
time.
I don't even know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're doing. It's yeah. I know.
I've now got them both.
You've got.
Wow. He doesn't want you.
I just don't.
It was Somerset or not.
Yeah, something like Somerset. Yeah. I just don't want Astro jumping on the computer because he occasionally turns it off when he presses the power button. It'd be fine. I don't mind. I'm cold-hearted. Boris can do one, I can tell you that. Bloody clown. With 59 people in here, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. It's literally down there somewhere. Click the like button. Also click the subscribe button.
Mm-hmm.
Go to our vlog channel. Subscribe to that as well because, that'd be cool. And yeah, we'll see what the hell happens down there. I keep losing which way I'm going. Oh, mate. Honestly, Rune QM, he's an absolute menace. Look at him. He just looks like a menace, doesn't he?
Just absolutely crazy.
No, you didn't, did you? You were at work.
I saw some of your live stream.
You were watching a little bit.
I did manage to
you were meant
watch
to be
some of your
home.
live stream.
You were meant to be home at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, so I got stuck at work, so I didn't watch from. I watched like a couple of bits on your live stream.
Spying on me. Are you having a little sleep? I think he's having a little lay down. He's relaxing. Who is bitter and twisted? Alan. Unbelievable. Just mean. Oh, he's so sweet. So sweet. Look, he thanks you.
Oh, he's actually being quite cute for a minute.
Look at that. Thank you so much. Right, are you getting down? Okay, go on then. Go down there. Go lay on the sofa. Thank you, Skoloogle.
Yes,
I so hope I'm saying that. Right. Some of the names that you get on YouTube, very difficult to pronounce.
Mm-hmm.
Very difficult. It's almost like saying Australian towns. Very difficult to pronounce. Trying to say Geelong for ages, and it's actually Geelong and things like that. Yeah. I just desperate to know in 4 minutes and 50 seconds what the hell is going to happen. What is happening?
Dwarf.
What? Hang on. Is it? See, I've watched all of Red Dwarf.
Well, this is why I'm surprised you don't know now.
I've watched all of Red Dwarf, and I can't remember.
Okay.
Fair dinkum. That's a lot what a lot of Australians say. Milkshake, I think that's not true. I think that's you that made some dodgy posts on Facebook, but you're blaming the cat. I might have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google it now. Season 7 duct soup. I'm gonna watch it. What is gonna happen?
Oh, something's happening.
Hang on, something's happening. Something just happened. Hang on, something just happened.
But it's now just the same.
Yeah.
It's live now, though.
Well, that was obviously a thumbnail, but I don't know. Something interesting is going to happen. I'm going to turn the sound up a little bit so I can hear. Exciting. It's exciting. Hi, Min Wade. No, I think the stream... I don't know. Maybe they've started the stream, but it's not quite... I don't know. Not quite kicked in. You just don't jump on my computer. No.
He's not. He's busy eating my foot.
Yeah, something must be happening. So I think, whether or not it's true, I think it may be a look back at 2021 and also what's going to happen in 2022, because they're obviously mind readers. But I really don't know. The stream is live, but I assume that's like their thumbnail shot, so... Don't know.
Wait and see.
Don't know. I can tell you, back to Red Dwarf quickly. Smeg, right? The word smeg is also used for a fridge company, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've heard of the fridge company called Smeg?
Yeah.
Every time I see a fridge with the brand Smeg, I think of Red Dwarf. Yeah. Alex, I like the BBC. I think the BBC... don't jump up there. I think the BBC is well worth the licensing money. There you go. I said it. Yes, do they make food processors?
They make all kitchen appliances.
Anyway, every time I see Smeg, I think of Red Dwarf. There we go. Hi UK, cheers from neighbours for the Netherlands.
Ooh.
Peter, we got Netherlands here. So we got Australia, New Zealand, England, Northern Ireland, I won't say Ireland, Northern Ireland, Netherlands or Holland. Do you prefer Holland or do you prefer Netherlands?
I'm never sure which one to say.
What's the correct one? Is it Netherlands or is it Holland? Let me know.
Yeah,
Peter.
I'm not sure.
Let me know.
Oh, something's happening.
Alright, I think they're showing stuff that will be happening, shows that will be happening in 2022. But this must be stuff they've filmed already. Hi, Dan. I don't know if you've seen this. I saw that. That was The Tourist. The Tourist is about a guy in Australia. He's from Ireland, or Northern Ireland, and he lost his memory in the outback. So there you go. That might be something for you. Holland is a province.
Oh.
Don't really know what that means, but okay, Netherlands. I would call it Netherlands. Oh no. Fireworks going off. Alright, we have got something.
There's a minute to go.
That's fine. Shush.
Okay.
This is the problem with fireworks going off. I'm just going to shut the door.
Nina. No, Robert, 40:38, so it isn't any time. It's okay.
This is the problem with fireworks. When you've got animals, it is an absolute nightmare. It really is.
I think it's just going to be a light show. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, everyone! Happy New Year from the United Kingdom.
Oh, they're just...
Is that the shard?
They're just making the shard flash.
I really do apologise about Lena if that affects the noise. Yeah, she'll be okay. So are they doing anything?
I don't think they're doing anything at all.
The shard at the top of the shard's lit up. I think that's the shard. Is it the shard?
I think that's the shard.
I don't know.
Oh, there's some fireworks over there.
Oh, we've got some fireworks, but whether...
That's definitely not a main display. That's someone
That's lit up. We've got lights.
That looks quite cool.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. They have got fireworks.
It's mainly a light show.
Who's this guy?
Don't know. Don't know. D, thank you, D.
Thank you.
That is so kind. I literally have no idea. He's doing some little poem about what the United Kingdom has achieved. That the government should have done.
Who is he though?
I don't know. If anyone could tell me who this guy is. Oh, we have some more.
Here we
do
go.
have some more. I'm going to turn it down a little bit just in case with music.
This is quite
It
cool.
did
The
look.
light thing.
They is that drones? I think it is. A lot of countries are doing drones now, aren't they? What does that even... Welcome.
They're saying welcome in lots of different languages.
Okay. See, actually, I think this is quite nice.
Oh, that was quite good. They did the tube announcement saying it was going to 2022.
I actually think this is quite good. It's...
I like that.
I'm assuming it is drones up there, which is... Oh, I've got to turn this sound down just in case. I actually think it's quite nice. It's different. I think with the Sydney ones, it was just fireworks. There was a few lights on the Sydney Harbour Bridge. But the way that they're lighting up the buildings here, the way they've got what I think are drones, mixed with lights and fireworks, there's nothing on... They are using the old tube announcements
I really
as well.
like that.
They are using the tube announcements. They've got a football with a heart in.
Oh, so that's from...
Something about... Oh, they're talking... So, I think what...
Are we hosting something this year?
No. I think what it's doing...
Hold on,
It's talking about things that have happened this year. Yeah, it's talking about things that have happened this year.
Lion, that looks
So,
good.
for example, the football, how England did quite well in the Euros, for example.
That lion, that's so good.
That's incredible, isn't it?
Oh,
Then
it's
they're
the
talking
women's
Now
Euros.
they're talking about the women's Euros. How do they do this with the drones? That is incredible. Wow. What do you guys think?
Do you know where we are?
That's the Globe Theatre. This is... I think this is actually...
Very different. I was expecting to be pretty good.
Part of me, West End Musical Choir, they've put a production on. I was thinking, I don't think London would do it better than Sydney. Actually, I'm thinking this is quite good. because it's a production and it's lots of different bits put together. Looking back at what's happened in 2021 in a sort of a display, I really like this actually. I have to keep talking so that not much of the music gets through, so I do apologise. Yeah. Alex, this is what I'm saying.
I agree.
Normally, I'm not that fussed. You see a load of fireworks, the London Eye gets put up, but...
Yeah, normally I'm not really that bothered by London's fireworks, but I think this year this is quite good.
Yeah. Where's Robbie Williams? He did one year, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he walked outside and things. He was inside playing a concert, and then he walked
That was only
outside,
a couple
didn't
of
he?
years ago, I think.
I can't remember what it
I
was.
love Robbie Williams, so I liked that.
I'm just trying...
Because I know they did it this year because they didn't want crowds in London. So I think this is a really good alternative, actually.
By doing this as well... Oh, wow. By doing this, obviously they didn't want the audiences, like they said, but by having the TV screens and the cameras filming it, you get the correct angles and you get to see everything. I think it's really good. I actually think that probably if you were standing there, you only see a small amount of it.
I don't think you'd be able to... You'd have to be really well placed to be able to see the whole thing.
I tell you what, I actually think most of the people watching this are from Australia. All these comments, I'm reading these comments, and the comments I'm getting now compared to earlier on for the Australian one, you guys are liking this a lot more than the Australian one, because I think, like I was saying, oh look, they've made party poppers.
Wow.
They've made party poppers
That's
with
so
drones.
good.
How the hell are they doing that? It makes me want to get a drone for my vlogs now, so I can just do shot. But I don't know when I'd use it.
It's so impressive.
Wow. Of course, you're right, Rob. But no one was there. You know, no one was actually there in Sydney. Really, was there on the grand scheme of things?
What current restrictions are they on there?
I don't know. I don't think they have many now. Oh, hello. Oh, stop the music. Stop the music. Stop playing music. But it's incredible. Now, look, they're doing a drum kit. They've literally got a drum kit and sticks. Wow.
It's really impressive.
Yeah, it really, really is. How they're doing it, I don't know. But actually, I think they have done it well in that they know the audience isn't going to be there.
Sydney was a ticketed event.
Oh, really? Okay. So they had a crowd, but not a huge crowd. Yeah.
You might want to turn it down.
I think so. Because... Yeah, only sound should be going through the speakers, to be fair. Sorry about the sound. I wasn't expecting as much
we weren't really
music.
Thinking of this to
I didn't
a certain
know.
extent, if we're honest.
I honestly didn't know what we were going to get. But I actually think this is the thing, though. As I said, they cancelled it about 3 months ago, and then literally
they're going for it with the
today.
fireworks
There we go.
now.
Now the fireworks. Look at that. They're huge.
They're really going for it.
They are huge. It's nothing special colour-wise. It's more or less a gold theme and a bit blue. But they are absolutely huge. I'm so impressed. Yeah. Oh, lasers from London. Yeah, if I'm honest, I'm not staying awake for New Year's in America. But and this isn't me being biased. But I honestly do think that
I think the drones have made this. Don't you?
Fireworks are fireworks. So, once you've seen one lot of fireworks, you've seen them all.
But I think Dubai possibly did a similar thing with drones.
Kevin, I think you're right. I think you're right, because I was expecting something around
Big Ben, London
Big Ben
Eye
and
is
London
what
Eye.
they do.
Yeah, and that was the picture of the thumbnail, because that's what it normally is, and that's what I was assuming. But actually, like I said, because it's on TV and it's streaming on YouTube, they've been able to move the camera around. And therefore you get a better perspective, and you're able to do better locations and more locations.
Yeah.
Whereas if people are there live, it has to all be in one location, i.e. the London Eye, Big Ben.
Yeah, now we get to see the London Eye.
There we go, there's the London Eye.
Oh, we're back to the globe.
Let me turn it up again. There we go. Finished with Old Lang Syne. Do
Australians do this?
Do Australians sing Old Lang Syne? I wouldn't know the words, but I know people cross ants, don't they? Or whatever nonsense. In the Old Lang Syne is in either the Melbourne Demons song, or who did they play? The Geelong Cats.
Oh.
It's in one. Old Lang Syne is in one of the AFL.
Kevin says yes, they do.
Team songs. You do? Okay. It's just, yeah. I'm sure there's a history.
I don't know the words, is the thing.
I should have... what I could have done today was do a video on explaining Old Lang Syne.
Yeah.
Because I really don't even know what it means. Yeah, exactly. I remember when I was younger and we used to go down the social club, the working men's club, with my granddad and nan and mum and whatnot. And it was always New Year's Eve, and you would sing that, but no one ever knew the words. Let's be honest.
But it was the one time everyone gets up.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I really like that. There's my. Sorry, you can see my wallpaper now. Let me turn that off, and then we're going to move. Okay, right. Look at the dog. Right, shuffle over a little bit. I'm gonna give a little bit of space. I think. I actually think London's New Year celebration was better than Sydney.
I can't compare because I didn't see Sydney's.
No, you only. But it was basically just fireworks.
We call this a dog, Peter.
That is not very nice. That is not very nice. She's a little rat bag. She's been in the wars and stuff, but. Yeah, I said the drones were really good. You say that I think even the London fireworks were even higher though. They weren't even higher than the Sydney ones. They were different. Mm-hmm. But what I actually think, I think the London ones, by having the drones, the lights, the choir, the music and the train stop notification, like the train stop announcements for things that have happened this year. It added more to the actual occasion rather than Sydney, which was just fireworks from what I saw. I don't know what you guys think about that, but Musical Aviator, hello Musical Aviator. It's 11 a.m. in Melbourne and I spent New Year's Eve in a plane.
Flying over the fireworks.
Awesome. That
That's
sounds
so cool.
good. That sounds really cool. Yeah, drones are eco-friendly.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed that. And like I said, it was very much different, and I actually think the London ones were better. And that's not me being biased, because fireworks are fireworks. Okay, you know, I don't really care where the location was.
Yeah, I agree with Alex.
Alex, you are.
He summed it up.
Yeah, Yeah, I think you probably put it in better words than I did, because I just ended up mumbling. But the London ones weren't just one-dimensional. They weren't just fireworks like Sydney were. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Kevin, the UK won. Actually, I say the UK. It's not the UK. It's England, because I don't think Scotland did anything. Scotland didn't do anything.
But Scotland have got a different lockdown restriction currently.
Scotland, Wales, and possibly Ireland have got a lot stricter COVID restrictions at the moment that that England doesn't. So England won, and you can have the ashes because I don't really care. I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. I've got not a lot else to say. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign using those drones that actually that's going to be what happens in the future.
Yeah, that's the way it's going.
All this eco-friendly stuff. The only problem is with those drones, how good are drones when you're down on the ground?
Yeah, I guess that's the thing.
So the drones, for example, made a shape of a lion's head.
Would you be able to see that from a crowd? You'd have to be still quite far away to be able to see it.
Would it look like a lion's head from the pavement? That's the question, isn't it? I don't think it would.
Probably not.
So, yeah. Anyway, Happy New Year, everyone. Kevin, I've got our vlog tomorrow. Well, tomorrow. Well, today now.
Today.
Our vlog that comes out in 5 hours and 43 minutes. 5 hours and 43 minutes. Yeah. Talks about what we've achieved in 2021 and what our goals for 2022 are. Resolutions are a bit rubbish and no one sticks to them, so we haven't got resolutions. But watch that video and you will see some of them. Yeah. Damn, people are happy to decide by yourself out there. Thanks, Joy, for letting him. What? Anyway, mate, there have been lots of lockdown peeps who are happy that you decided to put yourself out there. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. I am only here because of COVID, basically. So yeah, that's quite good.
Yeah.
That's basically it. Because COVID hit, you sleep.
Yeah, she does keep falling asleep.
What? You have 10k subscribers? I do have 10k subscribers. Sorry, Alex, wake up. Sadly, Alex, my main audience now is Australian, so if I can hit them first, you can watch later on in the afternoon when you wake up. Honestly, it's funny. On a whole, if we're just talking briefly now, on a whole, as a whole, COVID hasn't been that bad for us. We haven't lost anyone because of COVID, or not yet. It didn't technically financially hurt us.
No.
You've worked the whole time.
Yeah. So for me, life
sort
was
of worked the whole time.
Very normal to a certain extent. I stayed at work.
You can always just get up early, Alex. Yeah, so COVID hasn't hurt us. I think it's done good for us, actually. I think it's helped us financially and career-wise. We talk about a few things, obviously, in the vlog tomorrow, but there's been a couple of downs, which we don't obviously need to talk about. You guys that have been watching the channel will know a couple of those downs. To be fair, Kevin, you say just like anything that looks to become successful, like what? Like Pavlova. The Aussies claim us as one of them. The Aussies didn't like it when I didn't like about 4 things of theirs, food-wise, did they?
No, you got a lot of...
I was quickly disowned. Sue, yeah, look, I sometimes feel bad. I sometimes feel bad because some people...
It does depend what profession you're in.
Some people have been hit so badly, career, job-wise, family-wise, health-wise. And I feel bad sometimes saying that actually COVID has been great for me. And it's, well, I suppose it's been good for you because you were able to show how good at your job you were and you got your promotion, which we talk about in the vlog.
Yeah, I was lucky my job I could carry on working as normal.
All I can say to people like Sue is I had moments where I couldn't work. There was moments I couldn't work. When we were in lockdown, some days I was walking like one dog because their owner was elderly. And then I had about 5 months of no football coaching. So there was times I was not working and not earning any money, and I've had to change some things. Like as I said, it allowed me to start doing YouTube. Before I wanted to do YouTube, but I didn't really know what to do, so it just so happened. Pineapple on pizza is great. I love pineapple on pizza. If you are going to take anything, anything from the crappy year, 2 years now almost, is take the opportunity to find something else that you enjoy that you can possibly turn into a career, or make money from, because actually what it's sort of done is it's closed some doors but opened other doors. I suppose that's the best bit of not advice, but
who has beetroot on a burger?
I don't know. The Aussies are weird, aren't they? They like veggie.
Is that a normal thing?
Yeah, but they're weird, aren't they?
No, I don't think that's
For
right.
starters, they're not called pickles, Dave. They're called gherkins.
Or a pickle.
You're not a Yank, all right? You're not a Yank. Pickle is the process.
But I love gherkins on a
It's
burger.
gherkin.
But
I love
beetroot,
gherkins. If you go to
I just think it's a bit odd.
If you go to McDonald's or Macca's, you've always got to ask for extra gherkins. They are free. Erin, brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. They're not pickles, they're gherkins. Pickling is the process to make them what they become. Anyway. Zucchini. It's not zucchini, is it? Jesus Christ. What is wrong with these people? No, because no, you go to McDonald's, right, and you ask for gherkins. They actually have them written down as pickles, but they're gherkins. Let's be honest. Make me cross.
Don't think it matters.
It'll make me cross. True. Absolutely true, Alex. Absolutely true.
I was going to say, if you want a freshly made burger at McDonald's, just change one thing.
Yeah. Anyone want to ask any questions before we go to bed? Quickly. If you got any questions, ask us. Go.
Bread and butter cucumber.
Yes, that is so true, Kevin. That is so true. When you get a new, exactly, Fran. They call them pickles, but they're gherkins, and everyone knows they're gherkins. Yes. What was someone saying? Hang on. Yeah, that's true. You'll get fresh batch of chips, won't you? Beetroot's weird. Lena. Lena's eye. I did do a video the other day, giving a little update. Her eye is. So she went in for an operation on. She went in for the operation on Monday. Last week. And they were going to operate on the bad eye. This one. She can't see anything out of. Look. Ooh, actually, poke her in the eye.
And it was really sad news, actually.
Basically, the retina, there's no movement, and therefore
She'll never be able to see it.
Doing the operation would have been pointless. The other eye has got a cataract coming, but they don't want to operate yet because the risks are too high while she's still got vision. So we've got to go back every 3 months, 6 months to keep an eye on it, which is going to, cost money every time, as it does, especially with a specialist.
But that's what these are from. She just had a few things removed.
Yeah, it's a bit. So if I go to McDonald's, I always get a double cheeseburger and chips. It's cheaper. Exactly. Yank words. I can talk for days, Rob. I can talk for days.
You can keep going.
Don't you panic. What's in store for New Year? What's in the In a couple of weeks' time, we're going to go see Ed Byrne, the comedian. Mm-hmm. It's our birthday at the end of January.
Both of us.
So yeah, in the close near future, Charlie's birthday's the 21st of January, mine's the 29th. I probably shouldn't tell you that because you might like steal all my money or something. But there we go. We wanted to go. I said I really wanted to go to Krakow again in Poland for the 4th time, Charlie's 2nd time, but obviously travel is even harder now with Omicron. So that won't be happening. So I think.
We'll maybe try and do something for our birthday.
Yeah. We've got some of the things you got me for Christmas, so I think we'll end up with the vlog.
The kayaking's near my birthday.
Is it? Oh, well, that's booked in, is it?
Yeah, that's booked, and that's near my birthday.
Sunday. It's Sunday, isn't it? Yeah.
It's the Sunday before my birthday.
Yeah. Do not steal my identity, guys, please. If you're going to steal anyone's identity, steal her identity and not mine. So yeah, the good thing is, so things to do with the vlog, it means we do stuff every week now, more or less. So that keeps us busy. But there isn't really anything major. Watch the vlog in the morning. You'll see. You'll see what our goals are. You having a little lay down? Yeah.
We're not really doing anything today for the rest of the day.
Yeah. No, not a lot. My mum's birthday on Sunday.
So having people around for a meal, we're hosting.
Charlie's doing a roast. Surfing, yeah, it wouldn't be well, actually, it might be a good day for surfing in England because it's so windy and rubbish. I do. It's funny because I'm an arsehole to Charlie, aren't I?
Yeah, of course you are.
I'm an absolute arsehole to her. If you watch the videos, there's... I always just take the mic, but some people on the videos think I'm being really horrible to you.
Yeah, it makes me laugh because they genuinely, people think he's so horrible and he's really not.
Really, she's the horrible one. She's the really mean to me.
I am not.
She's really mean to me, so just so you know. Hi, Northern Coins. It's tricky with this travel. It's tricky. Yeah, that's a good one, John. The Yanks, same with favourite. Favourite, they spell differently as well. They spell it favourite rather than favourite.
Someone wants to know your biggest injury you've had in football.
I
I
know, Sue. Sue, thanks, Sue. She's horrible to me. What? Who says that? Rachel. My biggest injury. So since
mine's worse.
So yeah, hers is worse technically. Since the age of 18, I've suffered from strains really bad in my adductors, in my knee, and my recently Achilles that have been bad for a few years. But what made me realise that I need to stop playing football is I tore my hamstring. I came on as a sub. And dribbled past a player and pulled my hamstring. They started saying, "Oh, I didn't touch him," and I'm like, "No, you didn't touch me. I just pulled my hamstring." That was probably the worst. But if you want Charlie's worst,
so I ripped my 2 ligaments and had to have a full ACL reconstruction. So I've got metal plates and pins.
In both, well,
no, just one.
Oh, sorry, yeah, just one. Yeah, she did her ACL
playing football.
So she gets it worse. I just get strains. Yeah. I think we'll leave it there. Thank you so much. We're up to an hour. Let's get up to 1 hour. Any other quick? Oh really? My dad has just had a knee operation. Yeah, my dad just had a knee replacement a few years back. He's only 55-ish.
30 stitches in her forehead. Oh.
Ugh.
I've never had to have.
Can you still? No, I've never. I hate the hospital. I would.
Yeah, you would freak out.
I'd be sick and faint probably. You had a stroke when you were 16 months. This is becoming a health clinic now. Jesus Christ. 30 stitches. Can you still see the stitches? If you had 30 stitches in your head,
you probably have a scar.
Do you have a big scar, Rachel? And do you wear it with pride? As like a story, as like a party piece. Oh, and it was Sue's waiting for a knee replacement. My dad recovered pretty quickly. He did well.
Really quickly, actually.
Thanks, Laura. Thanks for joining me, Laura. That's very kind of you. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. Collarblind. How do you touch? I assume when you say touch football, you mean touch rugby, like tag rugby.
Mhm.
Yeah, I assume Rob means tag rugby. Yeah. If it helps, yeah, Peter, I don't get properly sick very often. I don't think. I've had one day off in probably 10 years. And I was dying.
Man flu. Oh, she got squished.
Jesus, you got a dent in your head. Wow. I'd love to see a picture of that. Sorry. Honestly, broken your wrists playing rugby. God. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks for joining me. This is like The Walking Dead, isn't it? Cheers for joining me, Tony. See you later, mate. Honestly, I've got to go because I'm feeling queasy with all these.
You're not good with this kind of thing.
No, these are too many war wounds. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. And we got nothing.
I'm never up this late.
No.
So I'm knackered.
God, it's half 12 in the midnight. Christ. Anyway, yeah, right. You had a toe amputation? Right, stop. Just stop. Stop telling me what's wrong with you all, please. Please. Oh, I feel sick already. Oh, Jesus. Right. I'm going. Thank you so much for joining me. I think the London display was brilliant. Have an amazing New Year's Day, because it's morning for most of you. Enjoy your New Year's Day. Yeah.
Lego to blame.
Weird. How can Lego be to blame for a toe amputation?
I don't know.
This is weird. I'm going. Right. Oh, Jesus. I feel ill. Right. Thank you, guys. Make sure you watch the vlog, subscribe to the vlog channel, subscribe to this channel, like the video, and all that other stuff.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year and good night.